Dan Blocker, born Bobby Dan Davis, Blocker on December 10th, 1928, in Doll, Texas, grew up in the small town of O'Donnell. The son of ranchers Oris Shack Blocker and Mary Arizona Davis Blocker, he was raised in a humble, hard-working environment. From a young age, Blocker displayed the towering physical stature that would later define his on-screen presence, eventually reaching 6 feet 4 inches and weighing over 300 pounds. Despite his size, he was known for his gentle personality. These early experiences shaped both his character and values, instilling a sense of responsibility, kindness, and humility that would resonate throughout his personal and professional life. Education and early interests. Blocker attended the Texas Military Institute, where he developed discipline and leadership skills. He continued his education at Hardin-Simmons University in Abilene, Texas, before transferring to Sul Ross State University in Alpine, Texas, earning a degree in speech and drama. During college, he also played football, utilizing his size and strength effectively. While acting was not his immediate goal, his drama education laid the foundation for future success. Blocker's combination of athleticism and theatrical training allowed him to approach acting with both physical presence and emotional depth, preparing him for roles that required more than just brute strength. Teaching career. Before pursuing acting full-time, Blocker worked as a high school teacher and football coach in Sonora, Texas, and later Carlsbad, New Mexico. He quickly became a favorite among students due to his patient and encouraging demeanor. His ability to inspire young people highlighted his natural warmth and leadership skills. Although he enjoyed teaching, the lure of acting eventually drew him toward Hollywood. These early years in education provided him with real-world experience that enriched his later performances, giving him authenticity and relatability, especially in roles portraying integrity, discipline, and moral guidance. Military service. In 1951, Blocker was drafted into the United States Army during the Korean War, serving as an infantry sergeant. His military service further strengthened his leadership skills and sense of responsibility. Blocker returned home as a decorated war veteran, but he rarely spoke publicly about his experiences, preferring humility over self-promotion. The discipline and maturity he gained during this period informed his approach to life and acting. His military background gave him a depth of character that he later brought to his on-screen roles, particularly in portraying men of strength who were also compassionate, moral, and grounded in their principles. Early acting career. After his military service, Blocker returned briefly to teaching, but soon moved to Los Angeles with his wife, Doya Lee Parker. To support himself, he began taking small roles in television series such as The Restless Gun, Gunsmoke, and Wagon Train. These minor roles allowed him to hone his craft and gain experience in front of the camera. His commanding presence and gentle demeanor stood out, catching the attention of casting directors. Blocker's early television appearances served as a stepping stone, eventually leading to his breakthrough in a role that would define his career and establish him as one of television's most beloved actors. Breakthrough with iconic role. In 1959, Blocker was cast as Eric Hoss Cartwright, the middle son on Bonanza. The role showcased his immense physical strength combined with a gentle, childlike innocence. Audiences were drawn to Hoss's warmth, loyalty, and humor, qualities Blocker naturally embodied. Over 14 seasons and more than 400 episodes, Blocker became a household name. He broke stereotypes by showing that a man of his size could be tender, intelligent, and compassionate. His performance provided the emotional core of the series, balancing the show's moral stories with heart, humor, and a strong sense of family values that resonated with viewers nationwide. On-screen chemistry. Blocker's natural rapport with co-stars Michael Landon, Pernell Roberts, and Lorne Greene contributed to Bonanza's enduring popularity. Hoss's warmth contrasted with Adam Cartwright's brooding intellect, creating a dynamic that made the family on-screen feel real. Blocker's ability to balance humor, vulnerability, and moral integrity brought depth to the character. His co-stars frequently praised his professionalism, kindness, and generosity on set. While Hoss's character was physically imposing, Blocker's portrayal highlighted emotional intelligence and empathy, endearing him to audiences and colleagues alike. This chemistry helped solidify Bonanza's reputation as a groundbreaking family drama in American television history. Relationship with Pernell Roberts. Despite their on-screen brotherhood, Blocker reportedly disliked Pernell Roberts, who played Adam Cartwright, more than anyone else. While Blocker enjoyed being part of the Bonanza family and embraced the show's wholesome values, Roberts often criticized the scripts, felt his character was underused, and questioned the show's moral simplicity. Their differing approaches to acting and personality traits created tension. Blocker valued teamwork and harmony, while Roberts was more individualistic and intellectual. These fundamental differences made a personal connection difficult, leading to years of strained off-screen interactions, though neither publicly aired grievances in dramatic confrontations. Nature of the dispute Blocker's frustration with Roberts stemmed from Roberts' vocal dissatisfaction and challenges to the show's direction. Blocker took pride in the success and stability of Bonanza, seeing it as a collaborative effort, whereas Roberts' critical attitude was seen as disruptive. While Blocker maintained his easygoing demeanor, he reportedly never forgave Roberts for what he viewed as a lack of loyalty. The tension underscored the contrast between Blocker's contented, community-oriented approach and Roberts' cerebral, critical mindset. Even after Roberts left the show in 1965, Blocker's feelings of resentment persisted, making Roberts the one colleague he reportedly disliked above all others. Professional reputation. Despite his personal animosity toward Roberts, Blocker was widely respected by cast, crew, and fans. Known as a gentle giant, he brought warmth and authenticity to every role. His dedication to Bonanza and professionalism set a high standard on set, and his personality contributed to a positive, collaborative environment. Off-screen, he was equally admired for his kindness, humility, and generosity. Blocker's reputation as a dependable, talented, and compassionate actor contrasted sharply with Roberts' reputation for being difficult, reinforcing the divide between their working styles and highlighting how personal values can influence professional relationships. Family life Blocker's personal life reflected the same warmth he brought to the screen. He married Doya Lee Parker, and together they raised 4 children: David, Dirk, Deborah Lee, and Donna. Family remained central to his life, and he maintained strong ties to his Texas roots, frequently returning to the ranch. His son Dirk followed in his footsteps, pursuing acting and appearing in roles including the sitcom Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Despite fame and success, Blocker remained grounded, prioritizing family, community, and personal integrity above all else. His devotion to loved ones mirrored the values he portrayed as Hoss Cartwright. Later years and legacy. Tragically, Blocker's life was cut short at age 43 due to complications from gallbladder surgery on May 13, 1972. His death shocked fans and cast members alike. Bonanza addressed his absence directly, writing Hoss out of the series with an off-screen death. The show's dynamic was noticeably altered, and many believe the series lost much of its heart without Blocker. His contribution to television history remains enduring. Hoss Cartwright continues to symbolize warmth, loyalty, and moral integrity. Blocker's life, though brief, left an indelible mark on American culture, illustrating how kindness and talent can resonate far beyond the screen. Conclusion. Dan Blocker's journey from humble beginnings in Texas to television stardom demonstrates a life built on discipline, authenticity, and compassion. His role as Hoss Cartwright broke stereotypes and connected deeply with audiences, while his off-screen loyalty, kindness, and devotion to family revealed a man of remarkable character. The tension with Pernell Roberts reflects the complexities of professional relationships even amid success. Though his life was tragically short, Blocker's legacy as a gentle giant, beloved actor, and devoted family man continues to inspire, reminding us that true strength lies in warmth, integrity, and the ability to uplift those around us.